Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. We're gonna launch something, so I want it to be day. As far as I know, we are about to launch our ship that does the... turn it off in here. That does the contracts for the base on Minmus and the tourists and the station around the moon and oh god. Couldn't switch to requested monitor resolution. I hate you. Kerbal Space program just fucking crashed for no apparent reason. Okay, could you stay up now? Thank you. Okay, so we have... Wow, you in slow motion. What the hell? Station around the moon, tourists, fly by Minmus. Tourists, surface outpost on Minmus. And then the Duna stuff that's gonna happen afterwards when the Duna window actually arrives. Okay, we didn't actually launch the thing yet, am I correct? Moon base. Yep, that's just the moon base. You have a deep... Great. That's debris. That's the curb set. That's debris that actually goes into the atmosphere and should burn up, but doesn't because we're not focused on it, and that's debris that actually is outside the atmosphere. So that's the only thing that should actually somehow disintegrate at some point. Anyway, we were about to launch something before the game crashed. Talking about random crashes. For no reason whatsoever. Tourist Ferry Mark II was not, yeah. So how's our stuff? So we want a pilot in here. Valentina got to go last time, so we're gonna send Jeb. That's okay. Then we're gonna send all of our tourists, and then we said we also want Bill and Bob to get a little bit of experience. So we actually have a scientist with us and an engineer. For no reason, really, but yeah. In any way, that's that. We should be fine. Let's go. Launch. T, full throttle, and then I'd say 3, 2, 1, launch. Holy fuck, you're loud. Tip over a little bit just so we can make sure that we don't hit anything on the launch pad. Stop going over there. Revert. I do not accept my vessel tipping over like a fucking... That's bullshit. Then get your fucking gimbal up here. Seriously. T, full throttle, launch. As much as this is going to make the rocket wobble once we lose the boosters, I like having more gimbal if that means I can actually stay on my marker. Okay, unnecessary flip of the year. Yep. Why the fuck does that not work? Unlock the gimbal on these and just give them a little bit of gimbal then. And we should also, be fine having only like 60% of the gimbal on this. And then we should actually be able to fucking launch this. Thank you. Motherfucker. Also, we could totally spare the engineer, the Kerbal engineer part, because we have an engineer on board. If I have to revert again for some reason, I'm gonna change that, because we have an unneeded part here, clipped in here. And 3, 2, 1, launch! Okay, losing the engines in 3, 2, oops! What the hell?! Nice joints! Boah, bist du scheiße! Get the fucking alarm clock out of my face! So, as I said, I don't need this on here. So, apparently, we need 3 kilometers of space tape on this fucking thing. I'm just bringing this up so I don't accidentally click out of the game, because if I click out of the game, that's going to cause issues. Wait, actually, don't place the struts ever on the nose cone. We don't want that to increase its drag. We gonna strut from in. From here to here. And from here to here. And apparently from here to here. So that doesn't fuck up. Because I don't know what happened there. Something that shouldn't happen. That's for sure. Okay, and anyway. Save. Launch. And now stop being an asshole. T, full throttle. 3, 2, 1, launch. Let's maybe just not fucking break the sound barrier that early. Maybe that's something that's going to happen, or that's going to help. Okay. Stage. Nice explosions. We really want to go down a bit. A bit. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Motherfucker! At least keep spinning, you... And put that off. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Okay. Let's see if this works any better. Honestly, I doubt that that's gonna work any better, but hey. SAS on, almost full throttle, and 3, 2, 1, launch. And goodbye. Nice work crashing into each other at 10 FPS. Wherever the fuck you're lagging. Probably gonna have to blame the engine lights mod for the performance issues. Which in the end is going to blame the Unity 4 point whatever version we're using. Don't remember that. Honestly, can't wait till 1.1 is out on Unity 5. And before that, we're still gonna get 1.0.3, which is also going to add a little bit of stuff. Don't. Thank you. For instance, it's going to fix those temperature gauges causing memory leaks. Yeah, we should definitely be over further right now. I'm going to throttle up. And we're going to lose the engines. I'm actually going to point along my vector here for a moment. We have an apoapsis of 83. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over to horizontal. Yeah, that gravity turn was shit. Or pretty much non-existent, actually. Okay, we've almost got an apoapsis of 100. We're going to fast forward till we're out of the atmosphere. And then we're going for fast forward till apoapsis and Z. Also, we're going to... Goodbye. Wherever those kind of lights come from, I have no idea. Okay. Don't worry about the fact that we're falling back down at the moment. Real-life spaceships actually do that. Most of the time. They finalize their orbit after they've already reached apoapsis. Or gone past. As long as we get a periapsis above 70, that's totally fine. Also stop raising my apoapsis too much. I guess since I'm heading towards the... There we go. That's okay. So, let's point north for a moment, just so my solar panels are always in the sun for sure. Don't want to lose power at any point. Okay, and then let's plot a course to the moon, and from the moon we actually want a transfer window to Minmus. So I want the transfer window from the moon to Minmus. Add. That's in 5 days. We need to go to the moon in that time anyway, so let's burn around here. Not that much, actually, and a little bit more. What? I seem to have weird encounters. Yeah, that's fine with me. That's really fine with me. How much is that gonna cost? 800. We've got in this engine, we've got 117 left. Is that right? Yep, that's not much. But we've got 1,200 in this, so we're gonna have about 8, 9, 10, 400. That's not gonna take much. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's say I hope we're fine. Anyway. So I want to point at that maneuver node, and then I will see you after the burn. Okay, that's a flyby of the moon at the moment. So let's actually time warp over there. Going to trust Kerbal alarm clock to stop me. Hello, moon. Okay, and while we wait for the sphere of influence change here, so we do have a thing for one of the contracts for the tourists, suborbital on the moon. Someone has a suborbital on the moon. Suborbital on the moon, there we go. So, fly by the moon. Okay, two people had a fly by the moon thing. So, here, I want to slow down. Essentially till we are suborbital. So like that. Which will cost us 400. That's most of our current engine. That's not too bad. And after that, I'm gonna go back to a eccentric orbit, and then we're going to transfer to min-miss. Okay. Close the alignment and pause, and go. Essentially, I don't need this anymore. Just need to point retrograde. If possible, pretty exact. If I had planned this a bit better, I would drop the stage that gets us into the suborbital trajectory here on the moon. But unfortunately, that's also the stage that's gonna get us back to orbit. So I'm gonna spare every little bit of fuel I can and just say stop as soon as the periapsis hits 0. (14, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0). That's suborbital. Good. Then please turn prograde. And get your periapsis. You know, I'd expect my pilot to be better at a lot of things. 30. That should be K. So that's our new orbital station around the moon. Okay, that leaves flyby min-miss. That leaves the landing on min-miss and coming back. So 2 days. We're going to need. We'll have a 1 hour period. So in 2 days is going to be with a 6-hour day about 12 orbits. Okay, wait. That just surpassed the window. That's pretty much spot on for the window. And there we wanna essentially eject along. Wait. Oh, come on. Would you not? So we want to essentially eject out of here in about there. That's exactly the other way. Aww. Hey, that kept its thing. I'm amazed. That's a little bit much, maybe. So, how about you go a bit back down? We want a transfer to Minmus. Set as target. How about... You know, the plus and orbit thing on this would be really useful. Do we have some sort of settings for you? Ah, options. Thank you. Okay. So now I have plus and orbit. No? Why don't I have plus and orbit? There should be a plus and orbit minus an orbit thing. Ah. There we go. Plus an orbit. Ha. Learning precise node. That's actually pretty close. Okay, that's a pretty okay encounter. I'm gonna see you after the burn. Okay. So that's our transfer to Minmus. And I'd say I'm going to see you back here in the next episode. Quick save that. And we're going to finish off his contracts, hopefully. We've got 2.4 kilometers a second in this tank. Just to make sure we know what we're doing. If you slow down here to have a landing for for all I care, that's only about 139. So that's going to take us about maybe 300 to land, 300 to get back up, and then yeah, we're fine. We're more than fine. We're golden. Kill that. Okay, so Kerbal encounter, and then that. Kill that, and I will see you in the next episode. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.